food, and I told y'all a little bit about the complaint I had about it ahead of time. And for Wendy's, they have little coupons where you can do surveys, but and I'm so full, you guys, and now I'm cold. I'm glad. I gotta put this shirt down. Hold on. It's really cold. So, all right, let's roll these down. Oh, that feels much better. I'm so glad. All right. I dropped my phone, and in this old age, it takes everything, everything I have to bend over. Oh, I had to stoop down and pick up my phone, and literally like a 10-second stoop. It took me 10 seconds to get down low enough to pick up the phone. But here, so back to what I was saying. Dear Maria Chung Willoughby, are you a bad person? And let me see, and I'm gonna go back. Okay, and the reason I asked that question, again, y'all heard the little bit of complaints that I had or observations that I had about the food before I ate it, right? And I was hungry, so I ate it. But when it was over with, like I was about to say, Wendy's do have surveys that you can take, and if you take the survey, I think you get a free sandwich with the purchase of a premium sandwich, which is gonna be at least $5, which costs more than my whole freaking meal, right? So, um, okay, but now I know I will never complain like that again. Because let me tell you what happened. So I decided afterwards. I said, well, I'll just ask to speak to the manager and kind of discreetly just let him know what my comments were. Maria, don't do that. So, because I'm built different, and so this is what happened. Okay. So I said, can I speak to the manager? I kind of knew he was the manager because he's dressed differently than everybody else. And he says to me, and then he stops what he's doing, and I was like, no, it's no rush. I didn't want him to drop everything. And this is, and I don't know if it makes a difference. It's a Caucasian guy, but he looks, and forgive the way that I talk about folks, but it's just to help describe what I mean. He looks dirty Caucasian, like not dirty Caucasian, but street Caucasian, like the Caucasian, like the white boy that hangs around all the black people and has been around black people all his life. That kind of Caucasian. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what, that's me trying to describe visually what the visuals is like. All right, his pants were sagging and his shirt, whatever, and he looks like down to earth, just trying to get stuff done. No kidding, right? So I felt bad to stop, and I was like, no, you don't have to stop. But the mentality that I saw that spoke to me was just like, okay, we just get this out the way right now, And so he came over, and I said, are you the manager? And I said, well, can I share my opinions with you? And any decent manager's gonna say yes, even though they may not really want to say that. He said, sure, go ahead. And I said, well, normally, and part of it was kind of like a rival, like, oh, here we go. But part of it was like, yeah, go ahead. He was focusing, right? Oh, shit. So, and I say, oh, shit, because I'm on a period. And I hope, sometimes I forget, I hope I put a tampon in. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, shit. But, but that's okay. I can make my way back to Piggly Wiggly that loves me so much. And they may try to lock the door on me in the middle of the day, but no, Burger King is closer. I stopped by Burger King. So, because I have a funny feeling that that may not be the situation. Hey, how you doing? You know what I wanted to talk to you about because I turned around and I saw you. I got that same bump on my head in here, and I don't know where it came from. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. Uh huh. Mhm. It don't. Mine don't hurt or nothing. I don't feel it. Oh, from where? New Jersey. We can keep walking. I'm walking that way. I don't want to hold you up from your walk. Oh, okay. That's good that you're doing that. A lot of times people get depressed and they don't want to go nowhere. Jersey, Orlando. Yeah, I moved here about 2 or 3 years ago too. So. Mhm. Mhm. Congratulations. It feel good to be separate.
Nah,
you know.
I'm the type of person from where I'm
Mhm.
from. I'm not used to the South because people out here nosy. They always running their mouth. Man, I dig in your see my friends they tell so bad. And it doesn't make up to their family, because they wasn't family. I heard them.
Oh, it's your family. Oh,
They're
okay.
not really my family, but they know me for a long time.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Yo, let's get a house together." Yeah, we get a, she got a boyfriend and all that.
Mhm.
She said, "Why you don't talk to a girl because y'all nosy? Y'all been, I got my own room. My room in the front.
Oh, okay.
I got my own big room,
Yeah,
and
but you're right though. The South is real close knit, so everybody know everybody business and everybody know everybody. So.
yeah, but I've been out here 2 years. I met some nice people who really likes me. My mom retired now. She's been out here 20 years.
Uh
She
huh.
said that, but she told me, she said, son, it ain't like up north because people down here, they always worry about everybody else but themselves. So now I'm getting out now, starting to get back in shape. I'll be 57, and more people, I tell people down south, like, God damn, man, you done all that south, you look good for your age. You ain't no 56. I said, what? They say, you can't be 57. I said, let me tell you something. I had my first child at 15.
Oh.
I said, I got 4 kids. And I've been on my own since I raised them. Now it's my turn to live.
Mhm.
So her boyfriend said something this morning slick. I said, let me get out the house before I put something in it. But I'm all right. I'm just getting. The first time it stopped raining, I'm getting exercise. You live
Mhm.
around here?
Yeah, up that way. Yeah.
Well, off Lee Avenue, two.
Um, near that area. Yeah, some woman got hit in the head with a crowbar a couple days ago over there. But I'm moving slowly, but I gotta run too. So I'm gonna keep walking
Uh,
this way. If you want to walk this way, we can both walk the same way. But we gotta
yeah,
keep
you know
moving.
I ain't got my
We
phone,
can't
but
just stop.
I know my house out here. I'm just gonna
Oh,
keep
okay.
walking. I
Mhm.
gotta stay in shape.
Yeah.
Never know who you meet these days.
Well, not only that, but all you got is you in the end, and you want to be in as good health and
Yeah,
less pain as you can be.
yeah, I'm healthy.
That's good.
I quit my pros till I had my surgeries.
Mhm.
Yeah, basketball and football. I just had hip surgery. I had he said I got arthritis back from the sports.
Yeah.
But God give me enough breath to get through my day. You got any kids?
No.
Ah,
I'm my child, and I try to keep myself protected. And as
there's no wrong with it.
yeah, no, it's not. No,
You
it's
ever think
not.
about so why you didn't get married? You so young. How
Yep.
young, girl?
Good. How you
Go
doing?
ahead.
Okay.
She there go my room right there with the window open.
Oh, okay.
I just moved in there. I fixed it up though. I
Mhm.
put some curtains up this week coming. I'm about to get my. We got internet in there, but I don't like to keep internet.
Yeah, I think they have cap on the internet here too. So.
Nah, when I had my apartment, I had
Mhm.
top of the line internet,
Mhm.
1,500 gigabytes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna put back in my
And
house.
these apartments too, if you wanted to get out by yourself, they're pretty
And I've
cheap.
been in there.
Oh,
They broke into my house. I
oh
moved in.
yeah,
I had to move
the
quick.
crime. Yeah, I used to live up
Yeah,
in this up when
I
up
used to.
here.
I've lived in the front, 54.
Oh,
But
okay.
when I got surgery, came back, then I broke in my house.
Yeah.
Took a lot of stuff out. So I say, you know what? My nephew said, yo, the man, so we can move in there on the first. I moved in there before the first. We did all the work, see all the work and everything.
Mhm.
See, they stuck in it. They stuck in the modern days in the South.
Mhm.
Like when I went and bought the furniture, oh, you paying too much. Listen, I'd rather pay for something that I know I get insurance on and it
Mhm.
lasts a long time. And by the time you get used stuff, you be done paying the same amount of money on the used stuff.
Yep,
People,
that's true.
people don't understand. See, they don't understand how we live up north. And then, I'm just very respectful. I just keep to myself.
Come on
What's
out.
going on? We do that too up north. You don't know who's
Mhm.
in and out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I let them go.
yeah, you got a car. They don't even like blowing their horn.
Mm-mm.
I'm just trying to get out, get from here for
And
football.
plus, I'm moving slow, so they
Nah,
may get
move at your
impatient.
pace. That's your pace. Shoot, where I'm from, you want to move this slow. And trying to get across the street is like trying to get some breakfast. Boy, especially in New York. If you don't cross the street when it's red light, you're going to be sitting there for about an hour. And that's how fast they drive. So you
Yeah, from
Where'd you come
Orlando.
in?
Cheap places to live.
Yeah, it is.
Yep,
Cost of
cheap.
living.
Yep.
Good morning.
Oh, I have to go, but thank you.
All right,
Take
love.
care.
You got my number.
um, I'll see. I'll run into you again if it's meant to be. Okay, so you guys, I am on my period, and I'm pretty sure, pretty sure that I did not put a tampon in. This is not good, and it all. Wait, get away! This don't look at this shit. Look, can you see this? If you don't get away from me, I'ma jig you with this thing. Get away from me. Had his teeth all grit. Get away from me. And he ain't scared of me either. So, I tell you, that's my life. And I'm pretty sure I probably have a stain or something on the back of my skirt now. And there was a guy that drove past, and because he saw me walking with that older man, he probably was like, okay, I don't want to embarrass her in front of that guy. You're not embarrassing me, sir. I know I can feel. And hopefully they have this bathroom open. If not, I'm going to have to buy another meal. And then I can come back and tell y'all the, finish my story about why, is it a possibility that am I a bad person? And we'll talk about that in a minute. I think by worldly standards, it doesn't necessarily mean a bad person, but the way that my heart, and I can feel it, my cheeks are sticky. um, it doesn't necessarily mean a bad person. But, okay, here we go. I hope the bathroom is open. All right. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so good. No stain. I caught it just in time. Oh my God. My life is so crazy. Just in time. Woo. Oh my God, it's crazy. Hello. Your bathroom is still in order, just so you know. So, um, okay, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I think I might need a new phone now. But okay, so here's the situation. Where am I going? So obviously, I took too long, long in the bathroom, of course, which is kind of understandable because, and luckily, my clothes are not messed up or anything like that. I caught it, and my life is so weird because as I was talking, um, as I was talking to that man, and he spoke to me, and I turned around, and I have a, you can't see it, and I didn't used to have it, but I have a knot like in my head, like a knot. Well, I don't know if you ever watched Dr. Pimple Popper with the Korean lady that talks about. I like her show, except she compares it to food. I have one of those. I guess it's a cyst or something. And it's so funny because my brother had a lot of those coming up, and I just happened to get one. Where am I going? Okay, so I just happened to get one. I haven't walked this way in a long, long time. I just happened to get one, and I'm so tired now. It's cycle time, and it just literally drains all of my energy. I'm exhausted just from that. Exhausted. And by the way, when I called animal control, their voicemail box is full. I don't remember if it was full last. I don't think it was full last time I left a message and I emailed. This time I emailed. But it's dogs everywhere, and those dogs belong to the apartment manager at the old apartments that I lived at. He didn't used to have them, but I guess now, and they look vaguely familiar. So maybe they're all the Hispanic people are sharing their dogs. I don't know. But yeah, he was coming after me. But he didn't bother me when the man was with me. But when I was by myself, he came after me. But as I was talking, oh, like I said, when he spoke, I turned around and looked, and he had a big old cyst on his head. And I'm the kind of person, again, I don't want people to feel insecure about anything. So I was like, oh, yeah, hey, such and such and such. I have one of those too. But he turned around and said his was cancer. Hopefully that's not the deal with me. I don't know. But whatever it is, we'll live it out. I don't think it's really seeable, but you can feel it if you put your hands on it. Right? But it's one of those things I could probably cut a slit in and pull it out. But he was saying that his is attached to membranes and stuff like that. So, um, but from what I saw on like the Dr. Pimple Popper, all of them are kind of attached. So, I'm so out of breath. um, so yeah, mine, I'm fine with it, whatever. But that's how other people started out. They said that they were fine with it. Then over time, it grew to be like the size of a grapefruit or something like that. It was really weird. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find some flip flops because they'll be more comfortable. Even though, definitely should have a pedicure before showing any of that, but it would be more comfortable for me. So I'm gonna find some flip flops. Hopefully they have some. Walmart didn't have any, so I'm hoping they have some. But yeah, so as I was talking to that man, I could feel it kind of felt funny in Wendy's too, but I was just like, no, I'm just tripping. But then as I started talking to that man, it's always like the weirdest situations happen for me. That's when I was like, this ain't feeling right. And so I'm like clenching my muscles. I'm like, okay, let's do some Kegel exercises here because this doesn't feel right. And lo and behold, I didn't. I don't know how I forget that. And then I didn't even bring any spares with me. And so if I get some here, they're going to be the cheap brand that I don't really like. I only like OB. So, and I'm sure they don't have OB in here. But we'll go run my errands in here. Oh, about why am I a bad person? I'll have to finish that later because I don't have time for that right now.